Good afternoon, Capricorn. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update. So what that means for you, Capricorns, at time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like you do is focus only on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. You can see I'm shuffling up the Zodiac 108 deck. Now, these cards actually have some extra little definitions that persons, dates, timings, people, events, seasons, just information to help clarify our actual general reading we're going to do for the week ahead. So I'm just going to pull out 3 cards here, just get us a general idea. And look at that, 4 cards came flying out. So let's see what we got here starting out with. Capricorn, telephone is here at first. Connections, communications, two-way street, as well as conversations, getting through, messages, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, as well as notifications, your throat chakra, inner voice, and rings a bell. Now, this one here, yoga is coming out as well. Yoga is all about contemplation, deep breath, centering yourself, going within, steady, balanced, relaxation, taking a break perhaps, inner child healings as well as meditation, time alone, balanced chakras, and reflection as well as wellness and rest coming into play here in the week ahead. Now, if we had the ostrich trap come up here as well, avoidance, closed-mindedness, refusing to face reality as well as evasion, feeling threatened, faked out, inhibited, fear-based thinking, steering clear, running for cover, and just a conspiracy theory. And this one came flying out as I was trying to stop it. Person of fire is involved here. Now, person of fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, sorry. As well as the person of fire, the trend-setting leader. Confident, a visionary, a catalyst, energetic, entrepreneur, sexy, outgoing, creative, ruthless, courageous, strong-willed. It's all about a teacher, actress, entrepreneur, artist, or even PR, public relations information. So take it as it resonates. Let's get into the general reading, see how these cards are going to play out with the clarifying our general reading. We do have this Graham Smith-Waite, the 1909 original circular edition deck here. I'm just going to shuffle up and post 6 cards for the week ahead. Now, I post 6 cards, 2 weeks for the beginning, 2 weeks for the middle, and 2 weeks for the end. We'll do a basic general reading on those 6 cards, and then come back and clarify using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. 3 cards for each of these 6 to gain a little more clarity as well. So let's set that deck aside, pull these a little closer, and let's see what's happening for your week ahead. So Capricorn, starting out, look at that Queen of Pentacles energy. Very Capricorn indeed. The Queen of Pentacles, very loyal, dependable, stable energy, very nurturing. She has the ability to take care of her kingdom with a limited budget, and she doesn't need a king looking over her shoulder. She's got this handled. Now, this is a very feminine nature. Whether you are male or female, we all have feminine, masculine characteristics. The feminine nature of this is coming into play, very savvy, very independent. Queen of Pentacles, she's known as the apprentice to the Empress, because the next level up, she's the final queen in lower arcana, so the next level up is the major arcana Empress. Now, we do have the Knight of Pentacles energy being held back a little bit. And you would think it's already held back. It's snail's pace action here, right? Because it's definitely making sure you have a solid foundation. So there is some question about maybe something isn't so stable and solid, and you're holding things up here a little bit here regarding some potential in the materialistic world, whether it's a job, a promotion, something to do a home, car, contract, investment, something you're holding back. You're really, the Knight of Pentacles is all about double checking things, measuring twice before cutting, taking a couple steps and step back, making sure it's a stable foundation, putting all your weight into it. So it's really, it could be regarding an investment of some nature as well. It's just extremely cautious and not really moving too far, too fast, too soon. Now, with that being said, middle of the week, we got the 3 of Cups energy holding back things as well. Now, there is a celebration to be had here. It moves forward with your soul tribe, with your tribe of guys or gals or co-workers, some kind of celebration to be had. And there's a hold up. Something is holding it up from coming, and it could be something about being unfair and unbalanced here. Generosity cards coming into play, and this is about righting the balance, things that aren't unfair, being more grateful for those who are receiving, as well as those who are have more, be more generous with others. So it's kind of equalizing. So that celebration is being held up because things need to be equalized in the middle of the week. Here's the collaboration card that's being held up as well, based, I'm guessing, on the middle of the week things. It's being held up because of things that seem unfair and unbalanced, whether this is at home, at work, or just in life in general for you. The collaboration with others, others have skills, expertise, talents, abilities that you may not have, and you need to work together with them, and to complete the whole project, or of something that is there in the 3D world. We do have the hangman uh, energy in reverse. So by the end of the week, where you have been looking at others' perspectives, that is completed. We are now going to let go. You got the enlightenment. You're going to be moving forward here, Capricorn. So let's grab the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We'll get a little more clarification in this as well. So there is definitely an enlightenment at the end of the week. We're transforming yourself, moving forward. I'm guessing there may be some fear-based thinking happening here that's holding things up a little bit, as well as, just a conspiracy theory. It comes up the mind again. Definitely. You need time to focus on, meditate, pull things together, realize communication is key here, as well as staying into that Queen of Pentacles energy, that savviness, that independence, but being able to really take care of your kingdom, and, on a limited budget. So let's grab 3 cards for that Queen of Pentacles, get a little more clarity on that. There it is. Yeah, work related. I got a feeling this is really focused and dedicated on your skills and experience of applying it, detailed work to finish a project. There is this getting in your head a little bit, overthinking something, overcalculating, and being overcritical perhaps, and trying to get it, precise and perfect all the time. But there is a new ideal that I think is going to help you get out of that, to alleviate some of that stress and anxiety. There is a new good news message coming to you, some inspiration, some motivational ideal that is going to ignite and spark some new ideal or invention that is going to help alleviate some of this stress, and create energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, like I said, you got that Knight of Pentacles. That's an action, kind of pulling it back here a little bit, and I do dare say that is there once again, unfair, unbalanced. That's that energy coming out, thinking things just aren't fair and balanced. Find the gratitude, in the gratefulness, because the more grateful you are for receiving something, the more likely universe and others will provide it for you. Now, the Queen of Swords is here. This is that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is the Queen of no BS. She's known for. She can spot red flags. She recognizes traps and deceptions, and she's not going to stand for it. She will cut it out. And we did have that ostrich trap come up on there about fear-based thinking, as well as evasion, closed-mindedness, and you don't want to go into that. Sometimes you got to, others may avoid that situation and stuff, but you just kind of simplify things. Clear cut, simplify, stick with the facts, go with concise, clear communication. There may be some disagreements, but with the Five of Swords energy, it's all about changing the way you communicate with others, even in disagreements. You're not going to be winning any arguments if someone just throws down and walks away. That's going to be harmful. Evasion is not a successful outcome of an argument. So agree to disagree sometimes. Really, consider, use that Queen of Swords energy. Listen, put your hand out, listen to their ideals. You may be surprised. They may be helpful in moving things forward. And if not, be clear and concise and explain why you disagree. Be true to yourself in that regard. It's a generosity thing there. Be generous with your ideals, but also be receptive to others' ideals coming in. And that might help you move things along as you're double checking things over and allowing to have that strong foundation to move forward. Now we do have that Three of Cups energy. Like I said, that's being held back as well. The celebration is not moving forward. And let's see what's going on. There it is, that Knight of Pentacles once again. Cautious energy. Things are really slow, a snail's pace. There is a feeling of scarcity or lack, or like you're all alone in this, and no one's helping. But that's just your own perceptive focus. You need to release that, Capricorn. Realize you can't keep juggling things all on your own. You can't do them both at the same time. Whether this is two jobs, home and work or whatnot, a lot of times I say this, you see the chaos creating. You don't want to take those boats in the background. By continually trying to do it all by yourself, you do need to maybe specially focus on one and the other separately. So, like the old saying, don't bring your home life to work with you, and don't bring your work life home. Keep them separate. So that's a decision that needs to be made, which one you're going to focus on. But that's going to bring about and maybe assist in changing up and bringing celebration together with the others that you're collaborating with. Now, that unfair, unbalanced generosity card here as well, we have Justice, Libra energy coming out. Now, justice is all about fair, balanced outcome, the goodwill of all. It's also about contracts. So this definitely could be a work-related contract that you may be feeling it's not completely fair. It could be something at home, a contract, a commitment and dedication to another that you're dealing with at a home front, because we do have the Ten of Cups coming into play, blended family coming together, as well as the Hierophant, which is usually often about a marriage. So a lot of this generosity and unfair balance and stuff could be needing your family support, working with you, coming together. Take it as it resonates for you. Each one of you is going to be a little different with this general reading coming into play. Now, Capricorn, we had that collaboration being held back. Like I said, there it is. Yeah, it is time to take action now. Be your true, authentic self, Capricorn. It's time for transformation. You got the Death card. This is about new beginnings. You know, release the old energy. Its old ways are done. Let's start new. Let's have a rebirth, a resurrection. The Death card here, as well as the Emperor. Yeah, the Divine Masculine has arrived. The Divine Masculine is that Aries energy. It's a boss, it's the entrepreneur, it's a business owner, it's taking control, it's delegating orders to other. Now, this could be you, it could be another. Take it as it resonates for you, but it is all about kickstarting, moving this along, getting the collaboration of others, directing, delegating duties to others, and getting the job and project done and completed. And as I said, end of the week, look at that halo of enlightenment. You're turning things around. You're focused on your perspective. You've seen things from others' perspective, but you've gained the enlightenment that your perspective is going to carry the day. And look at this, stepping out with faith. That new level up cycle is about ready to begin for you here, Capricorn. As well as look at this, compromises, negotiations. Angel Raphael is here with the Lover's card. And this is all about compromising, negotiating, or recompromise, renegotiating as it need be contracts. This is coming together, realizing that evolution of time, times change, and it's time to negotiate. The devil energy is here as well. Yeah, the devil is Capricorn energy. This is not a bad thing. The devil energy, that negative Nelly Nancy, whatever you want to call it, that negative inner critic that shows up, whether it's you or another, beating on your door, only shows up to distract, derail, and get you off track of where you're going. It's not going to show up if you're on the wrong path. So you're obviously, by the end of the week, enlightened. You're moving forward. You're on the right path. You're on the right track. So this negative critic comes up. He's all about partial facts and truth. Realize that there will be some truth in what the devil energy negative critic is saying to you, but it is not the faux truth. That's how it is deceptive. So definitely say thank you for showing up. It's an opportunity to realize you are on that right path, but ignore what that critic has to say. All right, let's move on to, here we go. We got the Winnie D's cards. Let's grab an affirmation for you to try to direct your focus and contemplation into a meditative state that's going to help realize a revelation or ideal that'll be most helpful. and yours is happiness. Capricorn, I give myself permission to be happy. I spread my wings and sing a song of joy. So the bluebird is one of the most peaceful of all birds, Capricorn. The bluebird asks you not to get so caught up in everyday living that you forget to take time to simply enjoy yourself. It is a symbol of joy and cheerfulness. And the bluebird is associated with the throat chakra and creative expression as well. So, Capricorn, it is content and joyful in the simplest of things in life. The bluebird teaches you how to walk in peace and to live your life from a place of inner calm and joy as well. You are asked, Capricorn, to simply remember that you are born to happiness and fulfillment, and that happiness is not as rare as it seems. All right, let's grab you two of the Chinese 5 elements cards as well to gain a little more insight into your week ahead. And your two cards this week is the fire snake starting off, living from the heart. So Capricorn, this is about empowering yourself, living from the heart, boosting up your self-esteem and your confidence. This is going to be moving forward, being the boss, moving forward, taking charge, and getting things done is what I'm feeling here. As well as you have the fire tiger, share your gifts. 3, collaboration. Share your gifts, share your energy, get things going by collaborating with others, whether it's at work or home, with family or with friends. Collaboration is going to be all about sharing your gifts and having that celebration like that 3 of Cups energy with your soul tribe, your tribe of guys or gals or co-workers. Now let's grab you 3 of the Moonology cards and wrap up this reading for the week ahead. Capricorn, I think you got more. Yep, you got more. Well, we're going to start with nothing is yet set in stone. That's that mutable moon. We also have confidence is your key to success, that new moon in Leo. You also get, that full moon in Libra says a win-win outcome is in the forecast for you. And finally, your extra card, believe in the impossible, Capricorn. You got that blue moon, once in a blue moon. All right, I do hope something resonated for you this week. We'll catch you next time. Bye.